All right, it's 10 o'clock, so we're going to start our next set of poets. We have Hiram, Larew, and Joshua Gray. Starting off is Hiram, who comes from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. A member of the Folger Shakespeare Library's Poetry Board, his work has appeared in several places, as well as 3 books of poetry, most recently Utmost, and he regularly organizes readings in the greater Washington, D.C. area. Please welcome Hiram Larew to the stage.
Thanks, Elizabeth. I'm going to sit here, and we're going to do a sound check, just to make sure, because this room is a little bit challenging acoustically. Can you hear me, Heather?
It helps if you speak closer to the mic.
And I can speak even closer.
Yeah.
Like almost
much better.
Yes.
Okay, great. It's a pleasure to be here, and a special pleasure to be able to read with Joshua. I'm looking forward to hearing him. I want to thank, like everyone else, I want to thank Stan and his team for organizing this opportunity for us to not only network, and that's important. I've certainly enjoyed meeting many of you, but also to provide, as he's provided us with this smorgasbord of wonderful poetry. If nothing else, what I think I'll leave from this festival is with a sense of the power of poetry's diversity and the power in that diversity. Just being able to hear how different folks are able to convey and provide in a variety of ways is for me really affirming. And I enjoy it, and it's also a learning experience, at least for me, to know that you can start a poem that way or you can end it that way, and it really does work. It's really very, very cool. If you're a mathematician, you can start counting now, because I plan to read 8, maybe 9, depending on the clock here, pieces. The first piece I'd like to read is titled, "How Long Will This Last?" Maybe you will, maybe you won't. What matters more than if you do or don't is how little difference it makes, like trees at night. You may think decisions are important. Maybe so, maybe not. But important isn't the point. What is what's average around you. The endless bending cedars, nature's curves that are always there. Your common sense could be solid or foggy. You could be very determined or loose. Maybe young or asleep. You may have family or just wander at dawn. These differences signify nearly nothing. Instead, you need to realize, however you can, that the lifting point happens when you are sleeping, and that the very best work you will ever do is when you are opening the barn. I have 2 wonderful sisters. I don't have a brother. This piece is called 10 Years. What would it have been like if you had had a brother? To trust someone like a bottle of dry glue. To never use blankets. To live this life as though you could always see the ocean just beyond cornfields. Or smell common sense yawning close by. Whatever you give to each other, you probably get back as pieces of pie. Maybe by leaving each other, you get even closer. All you really know is that you will never know the sky or square that's a brother. Instead, try to imagine his spirit as if he was real. Not the night so much, but an evening. A wheelbarrow left out in the fog, or some beautiful anger traced around the shape of a head. Try to live like not a twin exactly, but a kind of double longing. Or think of hair that gets cut too short, but starts all over again anyway. And this next piece is titled, If He Never Hears This. And speaking of hearing, Heather, I'm going to do one more sound check. Is it okay? Okay, thank you. If he never hears this. There's no pattern to what disappears, nothing to make sure that our ideas are everlasting or repeated. In fact, we can't predict what stays or lingers or leaves. It may be that wishing wells, especially their walls, know the secret of this yearning to endure. Somehow fireworks do too coming down. But mostly we know that everything we know is just water. And all we are is snaps. Never ask anyone anything directly. Be a swan's neck so that you find out everything by guessing. And for balance, imagine loving someone so much that it feels like you are unscrewing the lid of a jar and then going. The boring point is this. The best friend to make is chance. Do whatever it takes to wake up tangled in the arms of maybe. Start to trust what you've done for as long as a blink. Mostly think like a windy corner. A few years back, I was lucky enough to drive the perimeter of Wyoming. This piece is called Out Here, and it's for Wyoming. There is no love but land, or trust but hills. No now but vast. No life ahead but view. The only color is curve, or sound is years. The only grass is wings. The only truth is far. There are no friends here but west, or hearts, just sky. no shores but stark, no hopes but wind. So, how is this such both? So little much and silent more, a secret place so